A little song to keep you warm, a little vibes to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul. A little song. Happy y'all. Y'all doing today? What's up? I'm Empress J, and J333 for short. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody woke up happy, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, wonderful, just doing good. You know what I'm saying? Mm, petals, don't pick off the petals. Let the roses bloom right through you. Just vibe with me for a second. Hope y'all can hear this. Because we gonna go off of it. I take a little piece of earth and a little piece of love everywhere I go. Ease my mind, cool me down till I'm calm, make me feel at home. Protect my energy, good vibes around me. No earthly things could ever satisfy me. I need a love so secure and pure. That's the only thing that sets me free. Okay. What's poppin'? So I just came on here because, of course, it's the job. I was told. So, yeah, I hope that you feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I missed you. Hope you good. You know what I mean? A little voice to soothe your soul. Yeah. So I came on to just help you a little bit if you needed to hear my voice. Because remember, frequencies, the healing power is found in the frequency, and the frequency is dispensed through different ways, like through our voices, through the music that is made, through what you do, whatever your gift is. That's like how you keep your frequency out there in the world, is by pushing your creation out there, right? So keeping your frequency high. I am Dee B and Melly T. This called Rasta Pasta by I am DDB and Masego. Beautiful artists. They do a lot of urban jazz, and they both have their own lanes. Spirit said, find your lane, right? Know what your lane is, and know that there will be others sent that mirror you. And the music together, it matches because they two separate artists, and I love them both different, like separately. And then one day they made a song together, and it was just like perfect fit, right? That's like you and God, you and your higher power. It's a perfect fit. You didn't even know that was going to be so beautiful together until you tapped into it. Once you tap into it, you can't tap out because now you made a new sound. Now you are able to connect with others on a different level because they much younger than me. And I listen to all different types of music. I'm a little bit older, but the music, the frequency, the sounds of the beats, it hit my soul, right? She said, we giving you jazz from the soul. Come on. You can't turn away nothing that come from the soul, from their soul to yours. So like make sure this is the message. Spirit wants to make sure that you know to be attaching to things that you can feel good in your soul. God is good all the time, right? However, if it's good, then it was God. I got that from Blue Phoenix, Planet Pisces, and she also has another channel called Blues Clues. Okay, check her out. She beautiful. She wonderful. I also found Jay Marion's channel, Blue Phoenix. So, and also just dang, thank you, Spirit. The connection. Pay attention, cause see, once you connect with one, it opens up a whole nother realm of things that you didn't even know was there for you. So paying attention to what God sends your way or spirit, whatever you believe in, um, you may not understand why it was sent to you, but it was sent to you for a reason. And the reason is for you to figure it out. Like you'll know later. Right. So I know I'll be all over the place, but that's life, right? So it's really all about how you could connect with the things that's being sent your way, how you could try to understand when things are all over the place and still like keep the basic understanding of the full message, right? Because that's life. Like you be flip turn here, there, all over the place, right? Because that's how life is. So make sure that you keeping your frequency high because that's where we're found. That's how we find the algorithm finds us in life. That's how you get your people. That's how you get the correct job, career, your own creation, your own space to do whatever it is that you do. You have to actually have your frequency at a certain place. So depending on wherever you're at, that's where you're gonna be met. That's why we're always talking about raising your vibration, raising your frequency, keeping yourself up here so that you're met up here. Like, yeah, we dip, right? But that's a feeling that dips. Your whole energy should not dip. Like we have moments, we have days, we have times when we're not at our highest, but your soul is still at a higher frequency, but you feeling other things that you need to deal with, you need to heal so that the next day you can go back up, or in a few days you can feel better. So it's not really about your frequency really went low. It was just like at that moment, it was like it dipped a little bit for a second because you can't stay up here all the time. It's going to feel like you're down here, but there's just things that you need to deal with in that moment so that you can go back up. We're not always here. We're not always here. We're not always here. We're ever evolving, going up and down and in the middle and back up again and then back down. It's all about what you take from those levels. Like it's very important that we are really documenting the rest of our journey in our life by continuing to understand what brings us up, what brings us down, what keeps us here. You know what I'm saying? And this song, I don't know if y'all could hear it, but Green Tea Pang, okay, she's from the UK, and so is IMDb. A lot of my artists are from other places. Um, she said, look to him if you want to get higher. Okay, 1 foot in the clouds. I ain't in a rush. I ain't gonna push. Let the big man do his thing. Because if you gotta force it, then you know it ain't happening. And know that when things don't happen, that's not bad, bro. Like that's not bad. You supposed to be thanking them because you don't know what you was like protected from. Like we don't know. Like so, instead of being upset about a rejection, you be thankful, grateful, like whatever that was. I couldn't see blessings, right? Because you saved me from something, and don't allow yourself to feel down about it. Feel it, deal with it, and then move on because you. Like the right thing finna find you. The more you keep yourself up here, like even if something is pulling you down inside your energy knows, knows that like you could. Like I got my own desire. Cause I know limitations are a mental thing, okay? Appreciation for the little wins. Thank you, God, for connecting it all. And then on your own 2 feet with your heart on fire, look to Him if you want to get higher, right? So you got to keep that frequency up, even when you low. Got to go your own way, do your own thing. Yeah, yeah. Because God going to keep you in it. Spirit going to keep you in it. If you're doing it from your heart, from your energy, from inside, then you're really not doing it. You not doing it. You are being used to do the thing. We're just we're being used by God every day and in every way. And the better you like accept that, right? You don't allow yourself to be abused, but used. You gotta let the big man do his thing. Cause if you force it, it ain't finna happen. First things first. If you gotta push too hard, it ain't for you. Cause I ain't never felt that it was hard to love God. I never felt that it was hard to believe in Him. No, I just chose not to. God is easy. God is love. God's flow. God is that freedom. He's the discipline. And that's how it should be in every relationship, bro. There's a flow, there's a frequency. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know that if it don't meet your frequency, it's definitely, especially if you working with God, like you one of his people, like you really, really are doing the job for God. It's like I'm really checking in and I'm getting a paycheck from the Lord, the Almighty, the source, the higher power. That means that I am doing the thing. That means that I gotta know that if I gotta force it, it ain't gonna happen. Right? I'm out here doing my job. So I gotta know that some days I'm not gonna always feel the greatest, but I know he with me all the time through everything. I'm not alone. There's gonna be days when he gotta carry me and I can't walk by myself. But I have to know that like in everything, he's there. He's in the good, he's in the like the bad, the everything. So be afraid for what? Fear life for what? Accept the unnecessary that's going to dip my spirit, make me question myself, question God. No, no. So it's very important that you keep your frequency as fucking high as you fucking can. Excuse my language. But at the end of the day, like, know why it dips, know when it dips, know how it dips, know who's around when it dips, and what does it do? What does it take to get it back up? And is that for a moment? Did you need to feel that dip so the next day you up high again? It's like, I know it's all I talk about is paying attention to yourself and paying attention to God, because that is what is missing. That is what we don't do. That is what we were not taught to really listen. It's like you either believe in God or you believe in Jah or you believe in Allah or you were atheist or whatever. It's really not like that. It's like either you believe in something or you don't believe in nothing, and then you fall victim to everything. And you could tell when people don't believe in anything, or if they believe, they don't truly believe, they're not disciplined in it. Because the freedom that you find from the discipline is also a part of the frequency. And you can be felt, you could be seen, you could be heard without speaking. And it's like a positive radiance that comes off of a person who's tapped into what they believe in. It doesn't matter if other people believe in it or not. It matters that they believe in it and how they walk closer to it every day. Because it's like the belief is what brings you to the peace that you find in yourself. So, me believing in the higher power that's in me, my ancestors, feeling them inside of me, knowing that my mother is not dead, she passed on to another realm, and I can speak to her, I can communicate with her, so I'm not in a lack. Okay, I'm never in lack unless I put myself there. God didn't put me in no lack state of mind. He put me in a position to feel certain things so that my spirit could be more experienced and I could get wisdom and knowledge out of those situations, because my job as a librarian is to give the spiritual lesson for the things that I've learned. I put that into a book and I know how to give that. Okay. So each one of us has to make sure that we know what our job is. We got to know who we attaching to. And so we could be disciplined in that belief system. Because once you become disciplined in a belief system, you become disciplined in yourself and you become free. They ain't tell you that though. You become free by belief and walking and working and doing and being honest and loyal to that belief system. When things come through that don't feel right, knowing that also, okay, thank you, Spirit. They said the first part of it is the dissolution of the ego. So understanding that even if this doesn't look good to society or what it was supposed to look like, where everybody is conforming to get the same things, when it doesn't look like that, that's when I'm supposed to know that that's for me. Because my shit's not supposed to be, everything is supposed to be unique. It's not supposed to be conformed. It's not supposed to all look the same. We didn't come out looking the same for a reason, right? Because there's beauty in every one of us. And there's a love that is supposed to be found in finding the beauty in each one of us. But that also comes from God. That comes from your higher power from inside. It's all from the inside. It's nothing outside of us. It's all from the inside. And it's important that you tap into that and believe in it. And like, because if something comes through, like that dissolution of the ego, it don't matter what, if it doesn't look like what other people have, I'm not going to say like that's not for me because it's supposed to look a certain way, or feeling bad because I don't look like the population or I don't look like everyone else. Like, I don't give a damn about that because I ain't got no ego. Like, I love who I am, where I'm at, because I know who brought me here and I know who keeps me here and I know how I stay this way, right? And I know how I feel in it. That is the point. When you feel that flow, because God is a flow, that's how love's supposed to go. Think about how your higher power makes you feel when you've been through some bad stuff, right? You're in the middle of a fucking tsunami in your life. That that day when you broke down and you prayed, and the next day or the next moment something happened and it changed your situation and you started to elevate. Keep that feeling. That's what you're supposed to be feeling every day for him, for them, for spirit, because they will bring you out of it through you, though, through you every answered prayer will come through you. Everything will be fixed with your belief. It's all about the faith in yourself, the faith in the higher power, and not shying away from it when things get rough or it doesn't come through the way you expect it. Because once you believe, you release and you surrender. All need to know what it's going to look like. All need to know how it's going to come or what it's going to look like. I just know that when it comes through, it's going to be mine. It's going to be everything that I need it to be because they love me and they're in me. They know me on a a higher level, right? They don't just know the body, they know the spirit, they know the soul of me because they created it, right? This ain't my soul. I don't own this. I don't own anything. My bad. Oh, killing me softly. But like, I don't own nothing. Not even the soul I bring. That was the last song. Look to him if you want to get higher. She said, I don't own nothing. God owns this. Right? I can't sell you something I don't own. I would never want to do that anyway. I have no reason to. God provides all of my needs, everything. If I don't have it, I wasn't meant to have it. If it ain't come through yet, then I just gotta go do something else. Like I ain't even finna sit here and wait for shit. Because if it wasn't coming in that moment, then it meant that there's some more work that's needed, or that just isn't what is in my like. It's not funny. So get closer and get comfortable with knowing that, like, if it ain't for you, it doesn't mean like you're less. It means you're better because God is preparing your shit. Like it ain't something that could just be easily given. Like that guy, you special, special. Like your shit got to come through a certain way. So like the more you're rushing it, you rush into some common shit. You rush into something that ain't for you. Like no, be comfortable in the wait. Find something to do. Go create something that's going to build more momentum in your life and within yourself because you don't know that when God sends you your person or when God sends you this beautiful opportunity, you want to, the preparation that you did in that waiting time and the things you created in that waiting time is what is needed for the destination. So you don't question it. You don't even worry about when it's coming in, how it's coming in. You know it's going to because you're faithful and you know they're faithful to you and you disciplined in you and who you are, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? And knowing God, spirits, don't make no mistakes. You ain't no mistake. Your children ain't no mistake. Your parents wasn't no mistake. The pain that we feel wasn't no mistake. The bad shit that happened wasn't no mistake. Nothing's a mistake. There ain't no coincidences either. Everything is a higher power. When you get connected into that and knowing that, like in every moment, the higher power is talking to you, giving you something, showing you something, always with you. You coolin'. You coolin'. You ain't nothing you need to worry about. It's nothing that you can't do. If you couldn't, then you weren't meant to. If it didn't come, you wasn't supposed to. Sit your butt down, go do something. Because that's where I found myself. When I stopped worrying about how it's supposed to look or how it's supposed to feel, I just let God. I let go and let God. Like that's some real stuff right there. I just let go and I let God. If it ain't come, I'm like, all right. I guess I got thank you, Spirit. I guess I gotta wait a little longer. And then Spirit said, what you waiting for? You ain't waiting. You're not in the waiting time for that. It's supposed to come when it's supposed to come. So go and find something to positively do. Go and do something. What you wasting your time waiting? Don't be waiting on nothing. You go and continue the momentum. Go do something else. Oh, it ain't coming yet? All right, then. You might not even think about it no more. Because when I start thinking about whatever that is, that's when it comes. I have other things to do. And then also get comfortable with asking for the release. Like, God, I don't want to think about this anymore. Can you help me? It will help. Tomorrow you won't think about that anymore. And every time that thought does come, you ask again, can you remove this? If you feel like you lacking in any area of your life, like for me as a mother, I went through so much trauma that being a mom to my children was very difficult for both of us, for me and for them, because I didn't know how to positively parent them without harming them. And I didn't want to harm them. You understand what I'm saying? So every time I would do something that didn't feel good, I knew it didn't feel good in my fucking soul. I prayed on it. Even when I didn't even know how to pray correctly. I just talked to God and was just like, Tomorrow, can I feel better? Can you make me a better mother? Can you help me with that? I don't want to yell at them. I don't want to harm them. I don't want to 20.00 on the clock. I don't want to hurt them. I want to be the best me I could be for them. Help me. I prayed that. I just thought about it. I prayed that so much till I didn't have to pray it anymore because it was answered. And I knew it was because I didn't have to pray that prayer anymore because I got what I needed to become a better mother and I feel better. Do you understand what I'm throwing at you? Anything you need, all you need to do is ask for it, okay? And it will be received. But if you don't ask not, get not. Don't be, you know what I mean? Like, know what you want, bro. Like, bro, sis. You know what I'm saying? Know what you want so God can help you walk closer to it and bring it to you as well because what you want wants you as well. You know what I'm saying? And be careful out here dealing with people who don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people walking around real soulless, and that's a real thing because either they gave it for something like you can't give this away. Not really, like you don't own this soul, right? But there are things that you can do that would take it from you. I never want this soul ripped from me. I love it. It's beautiful as it was from spirit. Don't be so easy to thank you, spirit. Don't be so easy to give something away that's not yours. And work on it and be grateful for who you are and what you were meant to be. And thank them for that. And ask them to help you walk closer to it and he will. So that's what I got from you, for you today. I don't know. My speech is all over the place, so you may be dealing with that, but you know what? We're gonna still push through no matter what, because like it's okay. What I want to do is give you 3 cards from the wisdom box. Give me 3 cards, Spirit, for anybody who may need any good wisdom today. Okay. I keep it G, of course. This called diary entries. Then that's for sure. 10 toes, riding on my own. I'm so comfortable, and I'ma make it known that I'm not lonely. So politely, stay the fuck away. Smiling. Okay. This called diary entries by IB. The more you believe in yourself, the more the path will reveal itself to you. The more you're willing to release, you are making space for new to align with you in the frequency of where you are and aspire to go as well. Spirit led. Okay. When we ignore signs from God, we are stripped of the thing that that holds us back, that links us back to him. And then we're going to be forced to heal and to rebuild. So when we ignore signs from God, we are stripped of the thing that holds us to him, and we're forced to heal and rebuild. Okay, so make sure that you're not ignoring any signs. And remember what I said. If you have to force it, then it ain't happening because it's supposed to be a flow. Thank you, Spirit. It's a flow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the water. I promise you, it just flows. Get in your flow. Get in the flow and stay there. And if it comes in that flow, then it's yours. And if it go against the current, then you already know, like it ain't. You are exactly where you need to be, star child. Running wild, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's your message for the day. I'm FJ333. I love you. Be good to yourself. Keep praying. You know what I'm saying? Stand on 10 toes in who you are and what you believe in. Until we meet again, be blessed. Later.